Good morning, children. Good morning, children. How are you all?
Morning, ma'am.
How are you,
Fine,
ma'am?
ma'am.
Fine,
Fine,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Very good. Okay. Now
Fine, ma'am.
yourself, ma. Mute yourself, ma, all of you. Welcome back to our mathematics class, children. So we are already started the chapter. What is the chapter we started? The junk seller. So Kiran, who is studied 8th class, she is having a junk shop. She has took loan from a bank and she started a junk shop with her mother-in-law. Okay, all of you open your textbook page number 63. All of you open your textbook page number 63, ma. Good. Here I will show you some pictures. You have to tell what are the pictures. Observe the given pictures here, ma. Observe the pictures here. Ojasvi, what you can see in these pictures? Unmute yourself. Click on the box there. Tell me.
Ma'am,
What you
the
can
man is taking
see?
a waste material.
Very good. Some people are collecting here waste material. What we can say to these peoples? These people are called what? Laina? Laina, can you say? The people who are collecting junk are called what, ma? The people who are collecting waste material or junk material are called what? Do you know? Do you have any idea? Devira?
No,
The people
ma'am.
who are collecting junk or waste material from one person to person or home to home, place to place are called what? Do you know?
Junk sellers.
Junk sellers. Okay, half it is correct. Not exactly. I am saying what I am asking in that only answer is there. The people who are collecting junk, are called
Junk collectors.
very good. These people are called junk collectors. So let us see the definition of junk collectors once. Joy, can you read this? What are junk collectors?
Yes, ma'am.
Read this, ma'am.
Junk collectors. A person who goes from house to house and from place to place, gathering, collecting, buying, selling, or otherwise dealing in any old rags, sacks, bottles, cans, papers, metal, or other articles is called junk collector.
Very good. These people are called junk collectors. Junk collectors means the persons who are collecting junk from house to house, place to place, or collecting or gathering, whatever it may be, buying or selling. These all people are said to be junk collectors. Okay, and we know that clearly. Kiran is having a junk shop. Okay, Kiran is having a junk shop. Who is Kiran? She is Kiran. She is having a junk shop. That means she can collect junk from the other persons and she will buy the junk to a big shop. Okay, Who is there? Harry, can you read that page number 63? Where is he, Harry? Page number 63. I have my own small junk shop. That paragraph, can you read it, ma? Read it loudly.
I have 9.
Your voice is not audible, Harry. Little bit louder.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, now. Tell me, read it.
Kiran has bought some junk from
Not that
junk
one, ma, Harry.
collectors.
Down that picture, you have some matter. That one you have to read.
Okay, ma'am. Kiran has bought some
Not
junk.
that, Harry. I have my own small junk
I
shop.
have my own small junk shop. I buy junk from junk collectors. They go from house to house and bring junk on hand cart. I then
Sell it.
Sell it and at the big shop.
Very good.
I then
Okay, stop. So, Sharanya, who is having junk shop, mother? Sharanya? Sharanya, unmute yourself. Sharanya, unmute yourself, ma. Aniket, who is having junk shop, ma? Who is having junk shop? Kiran. What she is doing? What she is doing?
She's collecting junk.
From whom?
Junk collectors.
Very good. She is collecting junk from junk collectors, and where she will sell it?
Big shops.
Yeah, big shop. Very good, Aniket. Okay, now. So she is selling junk in a big shop. How much to pay for this junk? So here, before going to start this topic, once we will revise the multiplications. Okay, ma? In last class, we completed some multiplications. Did you remember? We completed in shortcut method also. Did you practice that? Yes. So let us do multiplications once. Okay. 42 into 10. When we are multiplying with tens or hundreds, first we have to write the number. Okay. So what is the number here? 42 here we have. And how many zeros we have here? 1 0. You have to keep it here. Write off that number. Suppose if I want to multiply with 20. If we want to multiply with 20. 20 means in tens place we have 2. Okay. First with 2, we have to multiply this number. 12 twos are how much, ma? 24. And how many zeros we have here? 1 0. So here it will be 240. Okay. Now 30 into 3. So 3 into 3 first. 3 3s are 9. How many zeros we have? 1 0. So 3 30s are 90. Is it clear, ma? Now 24 into 12 we will do. Children, did you remember in second class and in third class also you learned box multiplication? Did you remember that? Did you remember, ma? Yes, you remember. So just once again we will do that box multiplication here. So for that 20, how can we write? 20 plus 4. 12, 10 plus 2. So in box multiplication, how many place values here we have? Here we have 2 place values. So here 24 we have to write multiplication symbol 10, 2. Okay. Now first we have to multiply these two. 20 into 10. How much it is? 200. Now 10 into 4. 4 times are 40. Now again with this 20 into 2. 2 20s are 40. 2 into 4. 2 4s are how much? 8. To find the answer, we need to add all these values. So 240. Again 40 we have and 8. While adding all these values here, 0 plus 8, 8, 4 plus 8, 8, 2. What is the final answer here? 288. What is the answer? 288. Okay. Shall we do it with class multiplication with easy trick? Okay. Here 24 into 12. First, like this, ones place. 2 4s are 8. Next, these cross and add. 2 2s are 4. 1 4s are 4. How much it is? 8. Next, 2 1s are 2. If you practice this method, you will get within seconds the answer. Okay? This is 1 cross 1 method. This method is taken from Vedic mathematics. Okay? So if you practice this method, you can do multiplications very easily within seconds. Is it clear, children? Make it fast, ma. Now, one more problem we will see. 35 into 25. Okay? Let us do in box method. $35 can be written as 35. 25 can be written as 25. Now, multiply 30 into 20. 20 into 5. 30 into 5. 5 into 5. Now, 30 into 20. So, 3 2s are 6. How many zeros we have? 2 zeros we have. Now, 20 into 5. 2 5s are 10. How many zeros we have? 1 0. Here, 3 5s are 15. And how many zeros we have here? 1 0. Now, 5 5s are 25. Now, we need to add all these values. 600, 100, 150 and 25. So, while adding, you have to check the place values. Okay, write the place values properly. Now, 0 plus 5, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 6, 7, 8. What is the answer, ma? 875. Okay, now try to do it with that shortcut method. Here, let us see about Indian currency. Indian currency of coins. 1 paisa, 2 paisa, 5 paisa, 10 paisa, 20 paisa, 25 paisa, 50 paisa, 1 rupee, 2 rupees, 5 rupees and 10 rupees. So these are the Indian currency which we are using. But nowadays, these are not in circulation. 1 paisa, 2 paisa, 5 paisa, 10 paisa, 20 paisa and 25 paisa. Those are not in circulation. Only you can see 50 paisa. Some people might be, they cannot see 50 paisa also. So mostly people, they can see in circulation 1 rupee, 2 rupees, 5 rupees and 10 rupee coins. So these are the coins which are in circulation. 50 paisa, 1 rupee, 2 rupees, 5 rupees and 10 rupees coin. And these are the notes which you have in circulation. 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees, 500 rupees note and 2000 rupee note. Children, as you know that we clearly 1 rupee equals to 100 paisa. As you know, 1 rupee equals to 100 paisa. So 1 rupee can be written as 50 paisa plus 50 paise. These all things you learned in third class. Like the 2 rupees can be written as 1 rupee plus 1 rupee or 250 paisa plus 1 rupee or 450 paise. While adding these things, you will get 2 rupees. 50 plus 50, 100. 50 plus 50, 100. 100 plus 100, 200 paise. 200 paise means 2 rupees. Why? Because 1 rupee equals to 100 paise. Now, let us see the conversion. Let us see some more conversions. 5 notes of rupees 20. That means we have to write 20 rupees 5 times to add it. As we know, repeated addition is multiplication. We can write it as 5 into rupees 20. So, while multiplying 20 with 5, we will get 100. So, 5 notes of 20 rupees means we will get 100 rupees. Let us see one more. 12 notes of 100 rupees. That means 12 into rupees 100. It is very easy for us multiplication with tens and hundreds. Just we need to write the number. Right of that number, we need to keep the zeros here. How many zeros we have? We have to put the zeros right of the number. So 12 notes of 100 means how much the money, total money here? 1200. Now 8 notes of rupees 10. So 8 into 10 rupees. 8 tens are how many? How much ma? 80. So 8 tens are 80. So children, did you understand how to convert the money? Very good. How much to pay for this junk? Okay. Pranavi, open your textbook, ma. Open your textbook. Page number 63. How much to pay for this junk? Read it. Click on that box, ma. Pranavi. Ujjwala, are you there? Pratibha, are you there? Pratibha, read that, ma. How much to pay for this junk? Page number 63.
Parents have bought some junk for junk collectors. Look at the next.
Look up the rate list.
Look at the next page, the rate list to see today's rates. Help Kiran to find out the cost of the junk. How much will Kiran pay for 31 kgs newspaper?
Yeah, here is the rate list for you. What is this? Is for 1 kg. The rate list is for 1 kg. Waste paper for 1 kg it is 4 rupees. Newspaper for 1 kg it is 5 rupees. Iron 12 rupees. Brass 170 rupees and plastic 10 rupees. Here we have some questions. How much will Kiran pay for 31 kg newspaper? What is the first question? How much will Kiran pay for 31 kg newspaper? So let us see the answer. Cost of 1 kg newspaper, how much ma? 5 rupees. Cost of 1 kg newspaper. How much it is? Rupees 5. Now how many kgs we want here? 31 kgs we want. So cost of 31 kg newspaper. So we will get rupees 5 into 31 or 31 into 5 rupees. So multiply it. 31 into 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 threes are 15. So what is the cost here? 155 rupees. Cost of 31 kg newspaper is 155 rupees. Next we need to find out how much will Kiran pay for 42 kg newspaper. So cost of 1 kg is 5 rupees. Then cost of 42 kgs. 42 into 5 rupees. So multiply it ma. 42 into 5. 5 2s are 10. 1 carry forward. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 1. 210. How many rupees? She has to pay 210 rupees. Kiran has to pay 210 rupees. Okay. Now, some more questions are given for us there. Also find the cost of 22 kg of plastic, 23 kg of waste paper and 12 kg of iron. Now, we will do these problems. First is 22 kg of plastic. Okay. So, cost of 1 kg plastic. How much ma it is? 10 rupees. Now, cost of 22 kg plastic. So, 22 into 10 rupees. So, multiplying with tens is very easy for us. What you have to do? Just you have to put how many zeros you have, write off that number. So, 22 we have. How many zeros here? We have 1 0. So, cost of 22 kg plastic is how much ma it is? 220 rupees. 220 rupees. Next. 23 kg waste paper. So, cost of 1 kg waste paper. Waste paper cost how much ma? 4 rupees. Rupees 4. Now, cost of 23 kgs waste paper. 23 into 4 rupees. Multiply it, ma. 23 into 4. 4 3s are 12. 1 carry forward. 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9. So what is the cost here? 92 rupees. Cost of 23 kg waste paper is 92 rupees. Is it clear, children? Any doubt in this? Any doubt, ma? Harsha? Any doubt? Very good. Now, we need to find out cost of 12 kg iron. Now, cost of 1 kg iron. How much, ma? Iron. It is 12 rupees. Now, we need to find out cost of 12 kg iron. Equals to 12 into rupees 12. So, multiply. Shall we do 1 cross 1 method here? Okay. Here, first, 2 2s are 4. Now, again, cross multiplication. 2 1s are 2. Again, 2 1s are 2. How much it is? 4. Again, like this. 1 1s are 1. So, what is the cost? 144. Shall we do our regular method? First, with 1's place, we have to multiply. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. Again, 1 2s are 2. 1 1s are 1. So, what is the answer here we got? In both process, we got the same answer. But this is the easiest method. Practice it well. So, what is the answer here? How much money? 144. She has to pay for 12 kg of iron 144 rupees. Okay, children. Now, we need to get the total money, how much she paid for all these things. Children, did you understand the multiplication here? Now we are going to do the quiz. You have only 5 seconds time. You have to give the answers to me. Okay? Here you have very easy questions. Sharanya, tell me the answer, ma. 8 into 10. Unmute yourself, Sharanya. She is not responding. Ojasvi, unmute yourself, ma. Now, what is the answer here?
80.
Let us check whether it is correct or wrong. Very good. 8 tens are 80.
8.
Next. Vijwala. Vijwala. 30 into 5. Unmute yourself. 30 into 5.
Ma'am, 1 minute.
Harsha, tell me.
150.
Very good. It is 150. Next. Samuel, can you say the answer? 15, 5 into 60. Unmute yourself.
300.
Who said that?
300. 300.
Stop talking, ma. 300. Very good. Next, Hasini. Hasini, unmute yourself. Where is
Yes,
she,
ma'am.
Hasini?
Yes, ma'am. 800, ma'am.
Grishma, don't shout. I am asking Hasini, not Grishma. Where is she, Hasini? Okay, then. 8 into 10, 800. Next, Sriza. 45 into 63. 45 into 63. Wait.
2000.
Sriza. Khadir, tell me 45 into 63. (45 into 63). Okay, here I will say one trick to you. Let us see in ones place what we have. 5 into 3. 5 3 is 15. That means in ones place we will get 5. In these 4 options, we have only 5 here only. Okay. So, if you have only single 5 in answers in ones place, you will choose that answer. You can choose that answer as the correct one.
2835.
2835. 2835. This is a small trick for you. Suppose you have in 4 options in ones place 5, there you have to multiply. But here only single option is having in ones place 5. So we can choose that as the correct answer. Okay, ma? Next. Abhi? Is he there, Abhi? Laina?
Yes, ma'am.
Abhi,
Yes,
tell me the answer. 81 into 4. Abhi Pranay.
481, ma'am. 481.
Abhi, multiply it and say 81 into 4. Amruta? 81 into 4. Pranavi?
Teacher, 324.
324. Very good. Just you need to multiply the numbers, ma. You will get 4 ones are 4, 4 eights are 32, 324. Okay. Next. Ojasvi, 30 into 20.
Ma'am, 500.
Ojasvi. 3 twos are how much, ma?
6, ma'am.
And then we have 2 zeros here. So what is the answer? 600.
600.
Not 500. Okay.
600.
Next. Tell me, ma. Samhita, 170 into 2.
170 into 2, ma'am. 1 minute. Ma'am, 340, ma'am.
Very good. It is 340. Okay, thank you, children. I hope you enjoyed today's class. So we will meet in the next class with another topic.
Okay, ma'am.
Did you understand the concept of multiplication here?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, then we will meet in the next class. Thank you, children. Have
Thank
a
you,
nice
ma'am.
day.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.